It gives me an absolute delight to be able to talk about Kevin McShan. I think Kevin McShan was one of the most extraordinary young men who has come into our program. His abilities were immense. His writing abilities were absolutely excellent, and in fact it was almost at academic standards. His understanding of what he was doing was also quite extraordinary. His motivation, his energy, his ability to get things done on deadline, he often outpaced many of the students in the class who had no impediments to their learning. And on top of all of that, Kevin was also a really extraordinarily friendly and kind human being. The whole class really respected him, and we all loved him here in the program and wanted to do everything that we could to make him successful, because we believed that he had tremendous potential. And I think one of his greatest strengths is his ability to motivate other people, because what he says comes from the heart, it comes from his own experience, and I think it also comes from his tremendous love of his fellow man. There's no one I would rather see walk in my door and tell me how successful he is becoming than Kevin McShan.
Hi, my name is Maurizio Mastriani. I'm a financial consultant at Investors Group, and I've gotten to know Mr. McShan through some initiatives that he solely believes as well as I do, and that's with respect of helping out those that have a disability. Kevin is very inspirational to me in the sense that he doesn't see any limitations. He's passionate about what he does, in particular with helping those of a need, as well as his own work with respect to media, with respect to journalism. It's unbelievable how he portrays himself in that avenue and the knowledge and experience that he has. It just goes to show me personally that don't let anything stand in your way. Keep moving forward, and doing what you believe. Thank you.
My name is Tony DeSantis. I'm the manager of community relations with Community Living Essex County. And a couple of years ago, we had the pleasure of having Kevin present at our annual Mayor's Luncheon in Essex, and it was just a wonderful experience for everyone. Where we brought people together to talk about some of the activities within the community and some of the things that we were doing with community living. And Kevin came out and talked about his own experiences. It was a heartfelt presentation, very well received by everyone, and we were extremely pleased in that he was able to spend some time with us. We ended up with many, many positive responses after the event, and we were extremely pleased with his presentation, and we certainly would recommend him to other organizations, and we'd love to have him back and speak with us again. So thank you, Kevin, for helping us out.
My name is Robert Lucio. I'm a financial consultant with Investors Group here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. I came to know Kevin through his affiliation with CTV or CFTV in Leamington. He was doing a show with No Limits, and I was doing some research on the internet and found Mr. McShan's name. And at the time, we were doing RDSP, Registered Disability Savings Plans for Canadians in need. And I thought it was an excellent opportunity for Investors Group to help the community through an affiliation with Kevin. Come to know Kevin through Facebook as well. I've watched many of his videos on YouTube. He's an inspiring young gentleman with excellent qualities, and he is to be admired in his journalism activities. I'm here to endorse Kevin and hopefully help his career along the path that he so well deserves. His disability certainly is no hindrance to his capabilities. Thank you.
I had the privilege of teaching Kevin in the Convergence Technology section of the journalism when we were at the St. Clair Center for the Arts. He was very knowledgeable, did a great job, and very helpful too with other students.